Okay, hi guys, how you doing? Stu from Riders Cycle Centre. Welcome to our roller training session. Okay, so I take it you've taken a look at the description, and that describes what we'll be doing for the next half an hour. So get onto your rollers, get pedaling. We've got 30 seconds to go before we start our 5-minute warm-up. Okay guys, 5-minute warm-up. We're looking at around about 80 RPM plus in a fairly easy gear. Okay. So I hope you got your water. There's mine. Good stuff. So just to recap what we'll be doing on today's session, we've got a 5-minute warm-up, 80 RPM plus, and then we'll be doing 30 seconds of high RPM, 30 seconds, and I'm going to be looking at least 95 RPM plus. I want to make sure for those 30 seconds I'm spinning as fast as I possibly can, but really I want to be in control, okay? I want to be doing an RPM that I'm comfortable in. Good pedal technique, and the bike is staying nice and steady on the rollers. After 30 seconds we drop down to a slightly slower RPM, maybe back down to about 85 plus for 30 seconds. Then we're going to repeat that 5 times. Okay, we'll then have a nice little break, and then we're going to repeat that 2 more times. So say half an hour workout, which includes 10 minutes of warm up and warm down. So a really short, sharp training session. Remember guys, you want to make sure that you're nice and controlled on your rollers. So when you're hitting those high RPMs, if you feel you're bouncing around or you feel that you're unsteady on the rollers, just back off the RPM slightly. You want to try and keep that form, keep that bike control, really concentrate on the legs. So as you know guys, rollers are all about keeping good form, good bike control, core stability, leg power, leg speed. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so for those of you who may be watching this pre-recorded, this is on the 25th of October. And it's the last day of this Euro. So I just want to say good luck to Teo. I'm looking forward to getting back home this afternoon and watching that on TV. Let's see if he can do it in the time trial and get that pink jersey. The Euro winner, 2020. Wow, that will be good. Okay guys, we've got just over 2 minutes to go. Okay, keep it going guys. I just need to make a slight adjustment on our volume. Keep going guys, 2 minutes to go. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, good stuff, that's better. Okay. So today on Zwift we're plugged into Yorkshire. As you can see in the top corner, you can see my current RPM is around about 86. I've got my Wahoo heart rate monitor on today, and you can see I'm at about 95 RPM. Let's ignore the speed. I think there's an issue with my speed sensor because I don't think I'm doing 6 kph, but that doesn't matter. There I am. We've got a minute to go. So I hope you're feeling nice and warmed up now. Okay. Right. Okay, remember guys, we're going to be doing 30 seconds at a fairly high RPM. So I'm actually going to go down to the smaller cogs on the back for this, which means I'm going to be going a lot faster, which means the wheels are going to be spinning faster, which is going to give me probably a lot more stability on the rollers as well. So I'm clicking down the gears just to give myself a little bit of resistance on the pedals when I start to hit these high RPMs for the first 30 seconds. So, are you ready guys? Got a few seconds to go. Okay, start building up the pace. 30 seconds and go. Nice and fast, nice and steady. Concentrate on that pedal technique. Keep it going guys. Lovely and relax on the handlebars, concentrate on the pedal technique. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, drop down. Good. So I'm not going to bother changing gears, I'm going to stay in the gear that I was on. Just slightly reducing my RPMs. Good. That's our first set, we've got 4 more to go. Okay, and 10 seconds to go. Okay, I'm going to start picking up the pace. And off we go, 30 seconds. High RPM. I'm touching over 100. Really controlled. Staying relaxed on the rollers. Concentrating on my technique. Good. All about technique, guys. It's nothing without style. Lovely and relaxed, fingers relaxed, look. All from the core, from the thighs. And relax. Good. That was our second one. 3 to go. Okay, so heart rate's going up a little bit now. Okay, a few more seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, build up the pace, and off we go. Good. Oop. Really control your pedal technique. Nice and controlled. Keep it going, everybody. Well done. Halfway there. Keep it going. 2 more seconds left. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. 2 more to go, I think. Yeah. Good. All right, 10 seconds to go. Let's get those RPMs up nice and high, but stay in control of your RPMs. In 3, 2, 1. Great, keep it going. Lovely. Really think about your pedal technique, concentrate. Stay relaxed on the rollers, stay nice and steady. If you find yourself wandering all over the place or bouncing up and down, just reduce your RPM slightly, but stay in control. Okay, I can start to feel it now in my calves. Good. And relax. Good. Still keeping those RPMs up. I'm staying around about 90. Maybe we should rephrase that, not rest. Okay, guys. I think this is our last set. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 30 seconds. Nice and fast. Concentrate, concentrate. Well done. Good. Keep it going, guys. Well done. Nice and relaxed on the bars. Nice and steady on the bike. Controlling my pedal technique all the time. Thinking about how cool I'm looking, how controlled I'm looking, how smooth. And rest. Good. Again, just keeping the RPMs fairly high, but not too much. And I've stayed in the same gear for that whole cycle just then. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Keeping those RPMs up fairly high, but not too much. Stay in control. We're up to 130 beats per minute there. Okay. And 1 minute rest. Good. Only a minute today, I'm afraid, guys. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. Good. Again, I'm in a gear I'm comfortable with. I'm going to stay in that for the full session, I think. It's a nice high gear. I'm probably 4 cogs down to the bottom. I'm on 1128 on the back. I feel comfortable doing high RPMs. Good. Right, just to let you know, guys, with your heart rate, you can see how hard I'm working. I'm actually 48 years of age, so it's 220 minus your age. And for ladies, I think it's 200 minus your age. And that'll give you your max heart rate. Okay, let's go. Okay, up again. Lovely. We're now doing our second cycle out of 3. Keep it going, guys. 15 seconds to go. Nice and controlled. Nice and steady on the rollers. Good pedal technique. And relax. Good. Let's put the music up a bit. Lovely. Let's change your view. There I am. Woo! Steady on. Okay. Five seconds to go. Build up the pace and off we go. 30 more seconds. Good. High RPMs, guys, high RPMs, but stay in control all the time. Lovely fluid pedal technique, it's really important. This is what we're training for. 10 seconds to go. If you find yourself wandering or bouncing, just back off slightly. And rest. I'm dropping mine down to about 90 RPM. Good. Lovely. Okay, we're ready for our third set. Woo! I'm now getting a bit sweaty. I've got a fan in front of me, but I can't get to it. All right, guys. Our third set. And off we go. Good. Keep it going, guys. Good pedal technique. That's what we're looking for. My hands are relaxed on the bars, all from the core, the thighs, quads, buttocks, calves are now starting to ache. Trying to keep this pedal technique. Good. Hold it for a few more seconds and relax. Good. That was set number 3. 2 more to go, guys. Okay, a few seconds to go. Our 4th set. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Lovely. Working hard, guys, working hard. That's great. Good stuff. 20 seconds to go. High RPMs. Keeping control. It's nothing without style. Smooth, fluid pedal technique. No thumping down on the pedals. Lovely and smooth. Good. And relax. That was our 4th set. 1 to go. How are you feeling, guys? How are the quads? How's the buttocks and calves? Any aches? Good. 10 seconds to go. Our 5th set. Okay, keep it up, and off we go. 30 seconds, nice and fast. Oh, just control my pedal technique there. I started to wander on the rollers then, so I just backed off. I had to concentrate really hard on my pedal technique just to get myself back into control. I'm in the middle of my rollers. Lovely, a few more seconds to go, and back off. Yep, dropping it back down to about 90 for myself. Good. Keep it going, guys. Concentrate on your technique. Again, my hands are lovely and relaxed on the bars. All from the core. Few seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and back it off. Great. I'm still keeping my RPMs up. Right. I'll be ready for the next cycle. No, next set, sorry. 10 seconds to go. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. Okay, I'm definitely starting to get a bit uneasy on the bike now. I'm having to concentrate even more on my technique. Woo! Okay, this one is good. I can feel this one. I'm really having to work hard now to keep myself steady on the rollers. 5 seconds to go. Well, I'm doing 111 RPM and breast. That was a good set. I enjoyed that one. Definitely had to work hard on that. Excellent. Well done, guys. Keep it going. Lovely. And off we go, guys. Spin to win, baby, spin to win. Excellent. Keep it up. Oh, I can definitely feel this. And if you saw that, I'm starting to move on my rollers, so I'm having to really concentrate. Good, keep it going. I can feel it in my quads now. Especially the upper part of my legs. Last few seconds. And rest. Whew. Good. Already up to almost 140 beats per minute, so I'm working fairly hard. I think that's 140, I can't quite see from yet. 140. Good. Last few seconds. How did that feel, guys? Was that good? And recover. Good. Okay, keep your RPMs up. Just back off very slightly. Nice work, guys. Whew. I'm still in my same gear. I'm running an 11:28 on the back, 50 at the front, and I'm on my 4th cog from the bottom. And that's the gear that I used for that whole session. Good. Okay. I think we should be coming down to our warm down now. Yep, 5-minute warm down coming up. So just choose whatever gear you feel happy with. Okay. I'm looking just down to bring down my RPMs, bring down my heart rate. So I'm now just going to go up the block at the back. I still want to stay around about 80 RPM, but just slightly reduce the resistance on the pedal stroke, just because I'm in a slightly easier gear. Now you'll probably find, let's turn this music down. I've said it before that speed is your friend on rollers, and the faster your wheels are going around, the more stable you become. So actually reducing my gearing, see I'm still doing 88 RPM, the resistance has decreased on the pedals, and my wheels, because I've changed gear, aren't rotating as fast. So just take a little bit more concentration to stay stable on the rollers. I've often said that riding slower on rollers is far harder than riding super fast. Maybe that's a good little training tip. Have a go at riding slowly on rollers to learn the balance, your bike handling skills. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Now, if you've got any questions, do please ask them. Comment down below. We have had a couple of questions. One gentleman asked, can you stand on rollers? Well, you can, but I don't see the reasons why. You might want to stand just to relieve the pressure slightly. Sometimes sitting in the same position can start to get a little bit uncomfortable. That's why I like to keep these roller sessions short, sharp and sweet. But yes, you can stand up on rollers. You've got to be very careful though, because you don't want to move your center of balance or your weight quickly, because you don't want to come off. But yes, you can stand up on rollers, but it's not what rollers are for really. Another question we asked is, can they do this training session on a turbo trainer? Well, of course you can. Whether that be a smart trainer or a wheel-on trainer, you can do this. But just a couple of things to think about is, of course, you want to set your resistance low, as low as you can. So you might have to experiment with some of the settings on your particular roller. You might want to, but of course the biggest thing is you're not going to get the benefits of rollers. Remember, with your turbo, you're strapped in. On rollers, as you know, because of the real world feel, you really have to work hard on your bike handling skills and your pedal technique, and that's what we're really concentrating on with rollers, is building up your core strength, your leg speed, most importantly your pedal technique, and of course bike handling. So yes, you can do these on rollers, but you're not going to get the full benefit. So if you can, get yourself a set of rollers, pop down to your local bicycle shop and they'll be able to check their suppliers and get you a set of rollers. Learn how to ride, get yourself plugged in. You just need to invest in a few things. As I said before, if you're a regular road rider, there's probably a good chance you've got a Garmin or a Wahoo. Get yourself a speed or cadence sensor. They often come in packs, but if you can get them individually, definitely get yourself the cadence sensor, because remember, rollers is all about the RPMs, the revolutions per minute, our leg speed. Okay, we've got a minute to go. Alright, almost done. So don't forget guys, when you have finished this session, it's a good idea to get yourself toweled down and just spend a few minutes stretching. Okay, give those legs a stretch, concentrate on your calves, concentrate on your quads and hamstrings, on your glutes, concentrate on your IT band. If you're not sure about them, Google it. There's some great videos online that can give you some great advice and tips on the correct stretches for cyclists. Give those muscles a good stretch, make sure you rehydrate, get a bit of food down here, and enjoy the rest of your day. Right, that's it. Well, it says victory. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining us. I would look forward to seeing you on some of our live sessions. If not, give us a thumbs up. Please share, please leave a comment, and hopefully see you next time. Thanks a lot guys, all the best.